VBOUT has a scheduling utility that lets you share your availability with your customers, leads, and potential partners so they can book you directly from your own interface. It's going to look something like this, where they will choose the date, the time, confirm, and then they will go on to continue the registration process. Very easy, very seamless. This is similar to Calendly and other components that lets you do online bookings. Let me show you how you can do exactly that on VBOUT for your own business and how easy it is to set up your own calendar booking pages. So let's get started. The first thing you need to make sure of is you have that installed on your account as an add-on, or it's included within your plan. If you'd like to install it, visit from the top right corner your add-ons. Scroll all the way until you find that component, which I believe is installed for me already. I'll just look for it real quick. It's probably part of my plan, so I don't see it here. But if I haven't installed it already, or it's not part of my plan, it should show up on here. Once I've done that, I'm going to access my settings, scroll down to calendar settings right here. Okay. Now before I do that, I want to do something on my general info tab. I'm going to attach a logo to my profile as my main logo. So let me go ahead and choose something like this and save. This uploads my logo from the top right, but I'm doing it because we're going to probably utilize that same logo in my calendar. So instead of displaying this natively, I'm going to display my own logo. You have to click on Create Booking Page. And again, the way I got here is from the top right settings. Scroll down to Calendar Settings and choose Create Calendar Booking. Now notice, I don't have any calendars connected yet, so I have to connect it to my account. It's going to prompt you to this connection center, and I'm going to be coming back to this so I can authenticate all my different accounts here. I'm going to click Connect Calendar. We are partnering up with Nihilus to provide the calendar connectivity as well as inbox reading emails directly from your inbox. Nihilus is our partner, but you don't have to worry about that because this is fully integrated within VBOUT. So all I have to do right now is log into my Gmail because that's what I'm using, and it should work the same with your Outlook if you have Outlook 360 or Office 360. I'm going to use that account, and it's going to just take me through a process here. I'm just going to allow one more time. And that's it. My calendar is now connected to my account. And you can see I am connected twice. One of them I connected my inbox using this option. The other one I connected my calendar. So this way you can differentiate both. Once I've done that, this will refresh. I'm going to have to choose my calendar account, which I'm connecting. And I'm going to give it a name. So let's say this is Lead Buffer Consultation Calendar. And submit. Note you can submit multiple calendars, and if you do, this allows you to do round robin, which distributes your appointments equally between different team members. So if you have 5 or 6 different team members and they're rotating booking from that same calendar, you can actually do that, and I'll show you how that appears on my side. So by clicking submit, it creates that calendar in VBOUT. And now I have some settings that I have to go over. This is the details or the title. You can put in your own Zoom or whatever you use, go to meeting or others. Put in the direct link. This does not get auto-generated for the time being, although that's the request that might be coming soon. But it's a static URL. I do have my own, which I believe is GoToMeet/VBOUT. So I can just put that in here. .com/VBOUT. Exactly that. There are some additional options. How long are the bookings for? What is the notice? Minimum notice. That means if someone's trying to book you 2 hours before, they probably won't be able to. Cancellation time minimum. What is the future limit to display on the calendar? That means how long in the future can you go if I'm looking at this view. And what is the buffer time between meetings? So if somebody booked you at 3, the next available slot will probably be 3:30. These are your connected calendars, and this is where you will choose that calendar that I've connected. Now, if I just swap my view real quick with another account, and I try to click on here, this one has multiple calendars connected, and because of that, I can literally do a round robin, and that's the difference in view once you've connected your different team member calendars on here, okay? What are your opening hours? You can add your own schedule. How does the flow look like? What happens after they sign up? Do you take them to a thank you page or just on the screen thank you message? You can create your own reminders by doing 30 minutes before the event. I can even do, I believe, like the day before, 24 hours. So you'll be able to create a different sort of messaging, not only to your clients who registered, but also to yourself. Here you can customize your fields. So if you're capturing, let's say, I don't know, company name, it's a text field, but we have additional options, required and save. And these are some of the styles that we will work with. Now, I can choose my own company logo to upload. And here I have the submit button. Me now. This is a page slug which shows up on top. So let me show you how that looks like. But there's one more step that I need to complete at this moment. Right now, it's going to take me to how this integrates into VBOUT. For instance, I can say the moment that someone books an appointment, what I would like to do is just add a custom tag to the profile, perhaps booked demo tag and comma. This created a tag directly into my profile. And then this is asking me, when someone signs up on that calendar, what list on your system, on VBOUT, should we add them to? Okay. Let's go ahead and just choose something real quick like the Expo. Now my Expo list has a couple of options here. I'm going to map them over to the calendar. So the calendar has full name and company. On my own list, I do have first name. Okay. And I believe I don't have company, but I probably should have done this prior to the mapping process. But maybe I can choose a sample list and see. Okay. This might be a little bit better. I'm missing company name, but I can skip it for the time being. And that's it. It's all done. Now this is the page. It looks something like this. It's available. People can see my availability, and they can literally just book me directly from this view. Very easy, very convenient. This is your URL. You can edit this, and you can also reconfigure it to add custom fields, map them back to VBOUT. Super simple. And this is it. If you'd like to add your booking calendars to your email signatures, to your landing pages, you'll be able to do that from here. And soon, probably by the time you watch this, we're going to have some options to do embeds directly into your website as a button or an iframe.